Welcome to Olympian Water Testing, giving you the best in water analysis. Today we're looking at filterwater.com, barium in well water. What is going on when barium gets in your well water, and is it an issue? How can you remove it? So as a trace mineral in ingenious and sedimentary rocks, barium in drinking water comes primarily from natural sources. Dissolved barium water occurs in the form of soluble barium compounds. Compounds dissolve well in water, such as barium nitrate and barium chloride, whereas many other barium compounds are insoluble and do not contribute barium to drinking water. The solubility of barium compounds increases under low pH conditions, meaning that higher concentrations of dissolved barium are possible in acidic water. Because of this, high concentrations of barium in drinking water are usually associated with low pH water in contact with igneous rock and manganese-rich sedimentary rocks. In addition to natural sources, barium contamination of soil and groundwater may be related to barium ore mining, smelting of copper, natural gas, and oil drilling and manufacturing. High concentrations of barium in drinking water are usually associated with low pH water in contact with igneous rock and manganese-rich sedimentary rocks. And exposure to soluble barium compounds in drinking water can lead to a number of different health problems. Long-term health problems include chronic hypertension, high blood pressure. Short-term effects can include difficulty with breathing, gastrointestinal problems, muscle weakness, changes in heart rhythm, and damage to liver and other organs. For drinking water, the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency has set a maximum containment level, MCL, for barium of 2 milligrams per liter in municipal water supplies. The MCLG is the level of barium in drinking water with no adverse health risks are likely to occur, with an adequate margin of safety. Detection of barium in water requires chemical testing. So how can you remove barium? Barium can be removed from drinking water by one of several methods, including reverse osmosis, distillation, ion exchange, filtering, lime softening, and electrodialysis. Reverse osmosis works by forcing water through a membrane that allows water molecules to pass through the blocks larger ions, such as the ones associated with iron and barium, in a home setting. Reverse osmosis usually is small systems, called point-of-use systems, located near a kitchen sink. And we have reverse osmosis systems that are cost-effective, but they can only produce a few gallons of treated water each day. Furthermore, the taste of water will be affected by the removal of minerals. And they have residential RO systems that can also do that. And there's distillation systems, working by removing the dissolved solids from water distillation, and small versions are available that can be placed on the kitchen counter. However, these systems are limited to producing relatively small amounts of water per day. Then we have ion exchange filters that work by removing barium molecules by absorbing them into mineral particles or resins. This takes place in filter cartridges that may be part of point-of-use systems as well that treat all water entering the house. Then there's lime softening, adding lime water to raise the pH of the water. Lime softening is typically used to remove hardness. And finally, electrodialysis, forcing dissolved ions to cross ion non-selective membrane. So those are some ways to remove barium from well water, and those are some of the issues that barium can cause in well water. So it's always a good idea to periodically test your water for high levels of barium.